Hey stars, Miss Melissa here, and I'm excited to walk you through the blocking for scenes 1 and 2 so you can get this all written out and ready to go so you have it all written in your script, and we can't wait to see you perform it. I'm actually going to start at the end of Belle because we already have all of those blocking videos. They're specific to each specific class, Monday through Thursday, but these blockings are for all stars. So at the end of Belle, remember, we're gonna scatter, all walk around, take the road less traveled by, or make a circle around your friend and then go a different direction for your exit. And Gaston and Lefou are gonna be in zone 3. So let's go. This is gonna show that everyone else has exited. And Gaston and Lefou are blocking Belle from going back to her cottage. And they're gonna have this really fun scene. It's about time to get your head out of those books and pay attention to more important things. And there is a little staircase that goes up to the cottage. So Gaston, you are welcome to use that, or Lefou, you're welcome to use that, but you will be in zones 2 and 3. And Gaston and Lefou will eventually be exiting zone 3 right there on stage left, just in front of or behind the curtain. For Maurice's entrance, which happens right after the big explosion, there's really cute music for Maurice's entrance, and he's going to enter from zone 4. So stage right, mid-stage right, he's going to enter pulling on the invention, and it's cool music. So the transition you can take a long time to notice, and Belle rushes to her father's side. And this whole scene, we're talking about, Father, do you think I'm odd? It's all going to happen in zone 5. The invention is really fun to work with. You'll have some cool tools, and it's going to be really fun right there. Then finally, at the end of the scene, bye-bye, Belle. Be careful. Belle is going to walk back into the cottage. She can even stand on those stairs and wave goodbye to her father. And Maurice, and then eventually exit out the door, Belle, and Maurice goes in a full circle. You're going to make a swirly seashell shape. So this is just the beginning of it, where you are dragging your invention into a circle, and then you'll see that full shape. You are dragging it. It's fun transition music on his way to the fair to show off his new invention. And then you'll eventually drag your invention off zone 7, Maurice, and then you'll come back 4 and you're wandering. Okay, so it's just to get the invention out of the way to get ready for the wolves to come. Narrator 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all going to come in zone 1, right at the top where that staircase used to be. So at the bottom of this curly staircase will all our narrators be. Narrator 1 has the line, on the way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest. So by that time, you should have the invention dropped off backstage and come back on stage, Maurice, by yourself. That's a good time to double check that you have your scarf, because that is a key prop inside the storyline. Okay, make sure the wolves have already changed from Belle, so it's a quick change for you guys, and you are waiting backstage to give the howls. So Maurice is already lost. Now let's see, it's this way or this way, and we have the first howl coming from stage left and the second howl coming from stage right. And then you're hiding. You can be peeking on stage right the time he says, "Oh dear, wolves." And Maurice, you're going to kind of be wandering on stage. Once you guys see the video of the LED in the background, it's going to be so cool. It's going back and forth. So we have Maurice going back and forth like he's getting lost. And we as audience members feel like we're getting lost and we're stressed out with him. Suddenly a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice. That is your cue, wolves, to appear and start circling Maurice. Okay, so you're going to be circling him, stay back, help. During that time, you're going to grab his scarf. You don't necessarily attack Maurice. For some reason, you just really like his scarf. Go Gryffindor, okay? So you grab his scarf and you guys exit the exact same way you came, okay? It's not particular. It's going to be a fun scene. There should be at least 2 of you. In some classes there's 4. It's going to be really fun. Maurice, meanwhile, remember I told you about that video going back and forth. You're going to be walking back and forth. Help, someone help me. And finally, the narrators, which have still been downstage zone 1 on stage right this whole time, fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle. And then the narrators will leave, and the curtains will have closed during that point, and so they're going to open again to, boom, reveal all these wonderful people backstage. So that is scenes 1 and 2. Again, it's really quick, but please review this and come ready to work. See you guys later. Bye.